I love critters. And actually, I like bringing the birds to me. So here's the story. This is Heath Whimsical. It's the animal cage bird feeder with the Suet cakes. So you're looking right now at the owl, but there is also the chicken, and there is also a frog. The penguin that you're looking at right there, he's sold out. But this is a sale price. There's the froggy. No! There's the owl. And here's the chicken. We started the season with 6,000 of these. We have 900 remaining in the chicken. And then we have 200 in Mr. Frog. Whoa. And then we have 250 in the owl. If you come back to me, and what you're seeing on .com as well, is that not only are you receiving the metal restaurant for our birds, but you also receive 2 packets of the Suet to start your feeding and to start your restaurant off on the good foot. So here's what. The Suet goes into this little door, right? And goes into this little house. And you put both of them in here, and you can get more of it when it runs out at your local feed store. But then around the rest of the restaurant, you're going to pour more seed in here. So you're going to pour your seed in, and so the seed, whatever seed you want to have, is going to go all the way around the outside. So when the birds come to your home, they are dining Chez Rachel or Chez Vous, and they've got 2 different things to choose from. The Suet will be here in this square, and then whatever seed you have on the outside. It's M65534. We love these because hang these outside your kitchen door. Hang them outside your kitchen window, which is where we had my bird feeder growing up. Hang them on a tree outside a window that maybe is your bedroom window, or maybe it's the window of somebody who you're caring for, or somebody who happens to be in assisted living. They can see this. Hang this in your backyard, you know, where your playground is. And so your kids will start to learn about the robins and the blue jays and the bluebirds and the, you know, the different types of birds that come in, the cardinals, oh heavens, always, the finches. You know, and maybe have a bird book available so that somebody can run inside, and or if they were outside or inside, and say, oh my gosh, I just saw a bird that looked like this. Who is that bird? What is that bird? Make it an educational, but also just an enthusiastic way to like understand that you are helping little birds. And by the way, I know that we're looking at this right now, but I thought that Michelle had a great idea for thinking about this as a gift for the holidays. Here's why. Christmas time. You know, seasons when no leaves on the trees, everything's bare, birds are still looking for food, and you are the kind person who always has your restaurant open for the birds. So I'm just going to give you some measurements. It's about 13.5 inches high, and they're all about the same, about 13 inches wide. And then the depth on this is only 2 inches, so it's really nice and easy. It is going to come with a hook, so you can hook it. Maybe you're hooking it on from a hook on your front porch, or maybe you're going to hook it and hang it from a tree. But that's what you're going to see, the Suet. So we're not only giving the restaurant to you, but also 2 packages of the Suet to start you going. And you can find Suet in lots of garden centers and feed centers. And it's made by Heath, and Heath has been making Suet for 63 years. So they know the right recipe and formulation that is good for the birds. That really is. It's, you know, it's called a Suet cake, and that's good for the birds. $8.51. If you're interested in my little chicken, I have fewer than 900 to go around. If you're the frog person, that's the most limited, only 175 in Mr. Frog. And in the owl, we have 225. So here's my recommendation. Pick this up, get it home. I also recommend that you name your restaurant. So maybe for my little chicken, I don't know what maybe my little chicken restaurant would be, you know, Chicken Bob's. And that's what it would be, and that's where my little birds were. And if you picked up an owl, you know, maybe it's, you know, Willie the Wise Old Owl. But like, name your restaurant, and you're gonna get the Suet with, and then go out and get some bird feed, some other little kind of grain, some seeds, and you'll put that around the outside. You can see when it's time to refill it because it's super easy. It's M65534. Just a way to take care of one another and the planet and our little bird friends. And you'll welcome your bird friends into your space, and you'll learn about our feathered friends. M65534 is your item number. My name is Rachel Bosing. Thanks so much for spending time with me here on QVC2. So we had an hour